Hello, everybody, and welcome to our third concert in our Electric Stream Sessions series. We are smack dab in the middle of our series. We have 2 concerts behind us, 2 concerts in front of us, and we are so excited to be right here today. Thank you to all of you who have continued to tune in to support local artists and local music and come together during this strange time in a really positive way. My name is Shanti Johnson, and I am with Mountain Line, and I'm coming to you live from one of Mountain Line's all-electric buses. So we had an exciting thing happen to us today. We went onto social media, and there it was from the Federal Transit Administration, a post about our concert, which was so rad. They were talking to us about, or celebrating our event for recognizing and supporting local artists, supporting local culture, and celebrating sustainable transportation. We want to give a huge thank you to the FTA for helping us to purchase these electric buses. We successfully competed for 2 federal low or no emissions grants, and they're the reason I'm standing in this electric bus today. They're the reason we have 6 electric buses already on the road. And thanks to the FTA funding, coupled with funding from the Montana Department of Environmental Quality, we have 6 more electric buses on the way. So when they get here, we'll be 40% all electric, which is helping to get us even closer to our goal of a zero-tailpipe-emissions fleet by 2035. So as much as we can do to amplify the benefits of public transportation, we're going to do it. We already know that public transportation benefits us all, even those of us who don't ride frequently. It helps to reduce traffic congestion and keep our air clean. But as you know, outside of keeping our air clean and all of the great things that they do, today the electric bus is being used for a really unique scenario. It's the most new, fun, hip, Missoula physically distant concert venue. So we're so excited to be here today, and we're so excited for the local businesses and organizations that helped to make this event happen. I want to start by recognizing Destination Missoula and Stockman Bank. They are our presenting sponsors for this series. They're the ones out there making sure that you're hearing about this concert on the radio and out in the world, so huge thank you to them. Also want to do so much gratitude out to the Trail 1033. They have been with us from the beginning, helping to make this concert a reality, playing artist music on the radio, running ads for us, so we're really grateful. So much gratitude to Rockin' Rudy's. They are our official sponsor of our series-long contest. So you could win some limited edition concert swag, and I am actually wearing it today. So we have a limited edition logo for our concert. The lineup on the back there. And they also contributed $25 gift cards and a $100 gift card as the grand prize. All you have to do to be eligible to win is sign up for our e-newsletter. I will put a link to that in the comments. Next, I want to talk about today's sponsors. So each week, we have engaged with a local business or organization to make sure that our artists are paid and compensated and supported financially during this time, while we're also able to bring you live music free. You've seen Morgan Roth Music Centers on our board every single week. They're with us the entire series long. Today, they're our presenting sponsor, and we're so grateful to them. We're so grateful to have them in our community. And then also the Montana Area Music Association, or MAMA. MAMA has been part of this from the beginning, and today they're stepping in to directly sponsor an artist, so please show them some love. We also want to give a huge shout out to the Missoula City County Health Department for being with us along the way to make sure that we're planning an event that's safe for everyone. We're so delighted to have this venue where artists can play unmasked when no one else is on the bus, and that they can have partners in the same household or in their family play with them. Before I introduce who is going to be playing today, I do want to do a quick educational PSA for Mountain Line. Now, if you tuned in last week, this will sound familiar. If you live within the Missoula Urban Transportation District, which is a special district, you will see Mountain Line on your November ballot. About 3 years ago, Mountain Line went out into the community and we asked Missoulians, what do you want to see as the future of Mountain Line? Overwhelmingly, our community asked for expanded weekday and weekend service. So we put together a plan to make that a reality, and we're ready to bring that plan before the voters for approval. Mountain Line is asking for a mill levy increase to fund 7-day and 7-night service, which would include adding Sunday bus service for the first time ever. And it would also help to enhance our zero fare program to ensure that we're able to provide and continue to provide accessible, reliable transportation to everyone in our growing community, which really benefits us all. I'll be putting a link in the comments so you can have more information about that and be educated voters. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for, our live performers tonight. So we have 3 fantastic performers for you tonight. They're ready to carry you away with their thoughtful lyrics, acoustic instrumentation, and their bold love of music. The second half of our set, we'll be hearing from Caroline Keys and Nate Biehl. Their acoustic instrumentation signals Americana, but their tastes and influences range from free jazz to prog rock. But up first, we are so excited to bring to the electric bus stage Britt Arnesen. Arneson's vintage-style music is steeped in the Western tradition, evoking her Montana prairie home alongside the maritime influences of her hometown in Juneau, Alaska. In 2014, Arnesen became the first woman to join Missoula's 30-year bluegrass institution Pinegrass, and now fronts the band. Wherever you're at, please put your hands together, share some love through the screen, and give it up for Britt Arnesen.
I hope I'm allowed to drink my bubbly water on the bus. The bus driver's not here to tell me not to. Hi, everybody. I'm Brit Arnesen, and I'm here by myself on the bus. I'm going to take my mask off, but the rest of the time when you're on the bus, you know you need to be wearing the mask. I've got a couple little songs I'm going to play for you. This first one is called Canyon's Lullaby. Canyon is my son.
Little darling, go to sleep, my child. Let the dark wash across your eyes. When you wake up, we'll say a long goodbye. You board a plane to Juneau sky. When the wind blows and brings you letters I write, hear the music with your heart and mind. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight, remember my lullaby. You're far away now, counting ravens on the beach, enchanted forests of all the berries you can eat. Catch a big fish now, or just stay dry and read. From time to time, would you think of me? When the wind blows, brings you letters I write, hear the music with your heart and mind. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight, remember my lullaby. I watch the coal trains, you watch the sea and go to the glacier, while I walk the city streets. And how I miss you, so much more than you miss me, more than you miss me. When the wind blows, brings you letters I write, hear the music with your heart and mind. I'm feeling sorry for every tear you cry. Always I'm by your side. little darling. Go to sleep, my child. Let the dark wash across your eyes. Come tomorrow when your wings take flight. Remember my lullaby. Oh, come tomorrow when your wings take flight. Remember my lullaby.
Thank you. I just realized this isn't my first time performing on a bus. Hold on, we got some of the bus mask back on. I used to busk on the bus. Busking is a verb. It means to play music for cash. And it's really common on public transit in the places that allow it. And so anyway, I've done that before. And it's a different environment. I'm just not going to start singing just yet because we're doing a couple of quick adjustments. So anyway, all right, back to the regularly scheduled program here. I'm gonna make a little more noise now, but I forgot what I was gonna say about busking. But anyway, when you see buskers, give them a buck because they're working hard. They're out there. They're trying to earn a living. So that's right.
The river knows my name. I go walking every day, singing slow songs till my troubles float away. When I'm old and gray, you'll still find me on those banks, singing ain't no one gonna rain on my sunny day. October rains would swell her banks with silt and logs and mud, clawing at the houses and the street up on the bluff. My raincoat's a force field, my boots are extra tough. My feet know this trail, it's every curve I feel beneath the flood. The waters that I trust, the river knows my name. I go walking every day, singing slow songs till my troubles float away. When I'm old and gray, you'll still find me on those banks, singing ain't no one gonna rain on a sunny day. Tailings from the silver mine, 3 generations past, buried under junked out cars the trees have taken back. We got lupins in summer, fireweed in fall, willows on the sandbar getting hammered on and off. Man, we got it all. The river knows my name. I go walking every day, singing slow songs till my troubles float away. When I'm old and gray, you'll still find me on those banks, singing ain't no one gonna rain on a sunny day. In the dead of winter here I met up with my love. spread a homemade quilt and laid out on the frozen pond. With the stars as our witness, we pledge our souls as one. I lost you since, but when I'm here, I still can feel your touch. The water says as much. River knows my name. I go walking every day, singing slow songs till my troubles float away. And when I'm old and gray, you'll still find me on those banks, singing ain't no one gonna rain on a sunny day. Ain't no one gonna rain on a sunny day.
Thank you. So there's been a couple of smoky summers in the about 10 years I've been living in Missoula, and 2012 stands out in my mind as like coughing and gagging smoke. And anyway, I wrote a song that year kind of just about the oppressive nature of the smoke. I'm really glad that it let up and blew away this year for us. This one's called Scenic Idaho. Oh yeah, down here.
Scenic Idaho, your lightning come and shook me. Thirsty grass in flames, the drought fed the spark. They said that nothing could fight the wildfire between us. It burned so hot all summer long. I've had some time to do my thinking. Too many nights when I'm the smoke under your stars. I never thought you'd hold me there and keep me, but here we are, back in the same old spot. And I just can't stay mad at you for long. For every ounce of a trouble, you got a pound of charm. I'm throwing up my hands, babe, I'm sorry, oh, I'm wrong. Don't stay mad at me so long. Maybe we'll have better luck in Bozeman or Butte, America. Man, my hope is a mile high. I see Our Lady of the Rockies from the freeway and wave goodbye across the Great Divide. I just can't stay mad at you for long. For every ounce of a trouble, you got a pound of charm. I'm throwing up my hands, babe, I'm sorry, oh, I'm wrong. Now please don't stay mad at me so long. Sometimes your best laid plans, they turn out oh so wrong. Let's don't stay mad so long.
Thank you. Well, I want to take a moment to echo what Shanti said about the ballot this November. Vote for the bus, because you know, for me, I have a nice, decent car, and I have a nice bicycle, and so the bus is something I take optionally, like if I want to go to the airport, or, you know, maybe I want to just cruise around for fun, and it's free right now, which is awesome, but there are all sorts of people, thousands of people, who depend on the bus. They need to get to their essential jobs, and so vote for the bus, and vote for Sunday service. I mean, the world doesn't stop just because it's Sunday. People need to get to their jobs, so I hope I'm allowed to say that here. But yeah, vote for the bus on November, I believe it's the 2nd. I'm sure no one will let you forget. So I'm going to do a song from an album I'm about to start recording. I've been really busy helping Elijah Jaleel record his debut album, and we're all done with that, and so I'm ready to kind of pivot back to working on my own music. So this is one of those songs from the new project. It's called Hands Together Now.
Blessings on the farm and field, hours of toil in wind and sleet, in snow and rain and burning sun, fire, drought and flood. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the broken home, the mother and her child alone. Love rises up through sorrow deep. Oh Lord, provide their need. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the refugee, the war-torn land. They had to flee. Oh Lord, please feed their families and give them shelter to keep. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the hardened hearts, the crooked minds, the oligarchs. Better times are one choice away. Oh, turn them back, I pray. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Blessings on the soldier brave who fights for peace and frees the slaves. Oh, guide him with your steady hand. Bring him home intact. Breathe in, breathe out, hands together now. Breathe in, breathe out, keep fighting back those doubts. Hands together now.
Thank you. Well, I haven't seen the one more, so I guess I probably have a couple more here. So we'll do one I got requested for recently. I've been trying to do some live streaming, but it's really complicated. So I'd like to give a shout out to Arrowroot Productions and Jeff McLean for making this work and making it awesome. I mean, he is juggling so many balls right now, you can't even believe it. Got my water down the wrong pipe. Oh, terrible. So that's why we're able to do this. This song goes out to Melora Neves, who wanted to hear it. And actually what she really wanted is me to explain to her how to do it on the guitar. Maybe she can watch my hands. That's not going to work. It's out of tune. Maybe we'll try it down here. Oh, I'm counting bad. See, I haven't had enough sleep lately. There we go. Got the COVID can't count to 7 blues. Or 6.
Things are just what they seem. I fell asleep in your arms and woke up in a dream. Fly across the mountains just to hear you sing. You're sunshine, I'm a bird on the wing. Take me with you, take me with you, take me with you. Imaginary holiday, my mind paints a scene. A kiss down by the boathouse where the water meets the trees. Promise that you'll never love anyone but me. I hear anything I want to believe. Take me with you, take me with you, take me with you. Just what they seem. You marry me for the money, but I got none on my sleeve. I plant another dollar and hope one grows into a tree. I'm a poor boy now, I might not always be. You don't choose who you love. You don't choose who you love. You don't choose. What it is, things are just what they seem. Any hurtful words you throw are gonna come back twice as mean. I never meant to bother you, I still wanted to be free. My kingdom for the time you still loved me. My kingdom.
Thank you. All right, I got time for just one more, so I'm going to give another plug to the bus before I do that, because this is so cool. It's free. Like, you can ride this bus all over Missoula. You can ride it to the grocery store. You can ride it back and vote yes, so you can ride it on Sunday, too. Love the bus. Okay, so one more song. I think I'm going to do a song in French just to be different. I wrote this song in French because it's about La Palouse, which is a French name for an American place. I think French stuff is really cool, like the vegetables, the sounds of the words.
chair. Car sans cesser naissance, on n'a pas de chance. Les collines étendent à l'infini. Allez à la pelouse, allez, entend l'appel du vent. La pelouse est morte quand tu n'es pas là. Allez, allez là-bas. Allez, allez là-bas. J'ai planté beaucoup de graines, des fleurs sauvages que j'aime. When I was dark and missing you, elle m'a consolée. Oh, ouais, on a grandi par ici, ta mémoire. Parfois un avion, j'attends la moisson. Allez à la pelouse, allez, entend l'appel du vent. La pelouse est morte quand tu n'es pas là. Allez, allez là-bas. Allez, allez là-bas. Viens avec tes ennuis, viens avec tes grands soucis, viens et laisse-les ici. Oublie la mélodie, car sans ces naissances, ce ne sont pas les fleurs qui me manquent. La tristesse d'être sans toi, j'attends la moisson. Allez à la pelouse, allez, entend l'appel du vent. La pelouse est morte quand tu n'es pas là. Allez, allez là-bas. Allez, allez là-bas. Allez, allez là-bas.
Merci beaucoup. I'm going to exit out of the back of the bus here, so I'm going to give it up to Nate and Caroline, and Shanti's going to come on first, I think. So let me put my mask on before I get out of here, so. Thank you.
All right. What a great opening set. That was fantastic. We have a little PA outside the bus, and we're all listening in, and it just fills me up to have live music on Wednesday nights. And speaking of the location, I'm going to wipe some stuff down while I talk to you. So speaking of the location, we are in a parking lot for MCPS. We reached out to them and said, hey, is there a place that we could park a bus and have some live music? And they let us use their admin building. We're so grateful to them. And I just want to give a huge shout out to all educators in the whole Missoula area for navigating such a stressful time. A huge, huge shout out to all of them. And we're really grateful that they're collaborating with us. So before I introduce our next act, I also want to give a shout out to one of our partner organizations, Missoula in Motion. They have the Commuter Challenge coming up. So that's where you can sign up your entire business and compete against businesses of similar sizes to win prizes. And all you have to do is sustainably commute one time during the week. So I will put that link into our comment section. And now I'm so excited to bring to the stage some people that you have probably heard of and know and love. And if you have not, you will by the end of this set. So it's time for Caroline Keys and Nate Biehl. Caroline Keys and Nate Biehl are like if June and Johnny dabbled in psychedelica, or if Dolly and Porter were a little shy, if Tammy and George wore sports sandals. In various band formations, the two have played around the US, Canada, and China since 2003, bringing intricate, heartfelt harmonies to whatever style song they choose to deliver. You may have caught them in Broken Valley Roadshow, Caroline Keys and the Lane Splitters, Scrapyard Lullaby, Worst Feelings, or Backing is Isaac Optis. So please, wherever you're at, please give it up for Caroline Keys and Nate Biehl. They're going to entertain us for about an hour, and we're so excited. Woo! Okay, we're going to do this. This beautiful bus. Maybe I'll put, I like to put a banjo.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just put that here.
You can also put it right there.
Oh, yeah, that could work. Okay.
Does that look right?
That looks great. Cool. Uh-oh, I lost my pick somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Do you have your tuner?
Dude, yeah.
I'm gonna use it to synchronize.
Okay.
Hello, Missoula, and any place else where somebody may be watching.
I hope you're enjoying. Are we on? Is this thing on? Okay. If you're watching, I hope you're enjoying the fact that you don't have to hang out with the people that you don't like at shows right now.
Oh,
I mean, just pretend the people that you do like are there, and then the people that are harder aren't. So this is a perfect viewing environment.
yeah. Cool. I'm gonna tune for just a second. Make sure we're in the same spot. The atmosphere is a little different in here than it is outside where I last tuned my guitar. Okay, I think we're gonna get there. I just want to start off before we play. I just want to start off by thanking Mountain Line and for this brilliant idea. Their job is to connect people, and this is a really cool way to do that. I want to thank Morgan Roth for sponsoring our performance, and also Mama. And who else are we thanking right now?
Rockin' Rudy's? I don't know if we're thanking these. The sign says Stockman's Bank.
Stockman's Bank.
And Trail 103
Trail
and Rockin'
103,
Rudy's.
all those things. And
Destination Missoula.
yeah, we're honored to be here on a Mountain Line bus parked on MCPS property, and we're visitors here on Salish land, so we're honored to get to be here playing these songs tonight. And yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I got nothing better to do than to lay around thinking about you. And you got somewhere better to be than to lay around thinking about me. Hold the faucet, let it drip, while I picture your hands on my ear. Thanks, y'all. It's nice that there's an audience out there, and I guess they're audible audience.
Something rare.
Yeah, right. This is so exciting to get to play these songs, hopefully for people we know. Hi, friends. We haven't played in Missoula in a really long time, and now we get to do it, and we feel so lucky. Well, there's a million things to talk about, but I should let Nate Biehl, or maybe I should talk while you tune, huh?
That might be nice.
Okay. He's going to tune his mandolin, and I'm going to tell you a story about how I used to be a bus driver. And I used to drive the bus for the bio bus for ASUM Transportation. And yay! They didn't think to ask me when they interviewed me, like, how long I'd been driving. And I'd only been driving like for a matter of a couple weeks or months by the time I got that job. So I drove a boat up in Glacier Park for a living. I drove a boat in circles before I knew how to drive a car. And then I ended up a bus driver. And it was one of the coolest jobs you could ever imagine. You get to greet people at the beginning of the day. I thought about it also as almost like being a DJ. Like I would, very meticulously curate the tunes that I would play on my bus. And it's funny, I'm kind of shy, and like if somebody comes up to me on the street and is like, "Oh, I know you from music," I'm like, "Oh gosh, oh, don't look at me." But if somebody says, like, I know you were my bus driver, I'm like, "Yeah, I was your bus driver." We did cool stuff on the bus, didn't we? So shout out to public transportation in general. Okay.
We're kind of playing songs from all over the place because we've been playing together for so long, and this is one of the first songs I ever wrote, and I really wasn't sold on it, and then I played it for people and they liked it, so we kept it. Yeah.
It's a great
I'm
song.
still kind of not sold on it.
Aw.
1, 2. Yeah, liquor took everything from me when I thought I had nothing to lose. But at least when I was a drunkard, I could ease those worried blues. But now the big bandwagon has come and gone, turned the whole damn country dry. And if I don't get me a bottle soon, I believe I'll surely die. Now I've done so many terrible things, never ever wanted to die. Just knew I wouldn't go to heaven, never see you on the other side. But now the thought of living my whole damn life without so much as a drop of wine, I'd rather take my chances with the devil than stay and live out my time. Yeah, liquor took everything from me when I thought I had nothing to lose. But at least when I was a drunkard, I could ease those weary blues. But now the big bandwagon has come and gone, turned the whole damn country dry. And if I don't get me a bottle soon, I believe I'll surely die. me when I thought I had nothing to lose. But at least when I was a drunkard, I could ease those weary blues. But now the big bandwagon, it's come and gone, turn the whole damn country dry. And if I don't get me a bottle soon, I believe I'll surely die.
Thank you. Woo, you got that? What song are we playing next? Oh,
I'm
cool.
so not used to this. Like, I'm usually able to pick somebody out in the crowd and talk to them.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Directly to them because
right?
I know that they'll get a kick out of it somehow.
Well, we got Brit's out front.
Hi, Brit.
We could wave at Brit. Thank you for being... Okay, good. I know. A friend of mine calls it a juicy face. Like, if there's somebody in the audience who's, like, enjoying it and smiling, that's a juicy face. And I like to try to pay attention to those because, as I said before, I get nervous. So thanks
I
for
pick out the people who are nervous because, and I don't like point them out, but I like direct because I'm nervous too.
Yeah. It's funny.
Like,
We're all...
So I'm like, man, you who looks like you're uncomfortable, let me play you some music.
Right. Yeah. That's a cool thing. Yeah. And it's so cool to be on this bus. It's electric, y'all. Boogie, oogie, 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 right? It's beautiful. It's very airy. I encourage you to ride. Did you know that you could get on your laptop and ride around town and just that could be your office for the day? Amazing. And it's free. Thank you, Mountain Line. Okay, we're going to play y'all a song that is from way back in the day when we played in a bluegrass band called the Broken Valley Roadshow. That last song was one of those songs too. And yeah, this is one of the first songs I wrote.
This song taught me how to write songs because everything means something. Everything means something else. Nothing means just one thing.
Oh yeah, right. I know. I think I was listening to the Decemberists a lot when I wrote this song. But not that. Anyway, double entendres. Yeah. Okay. So it's about a landmark in West Virginia, about a big old bridge that you may have heard of. But yeah, it goes like this.
You count.
1, 2, 3. Just a poor girl coming up in the hills of West Virginia, and I don't really know what true love is, but I fell in with a preacher's son from Fayetteville. Yeah, he's the one who set my ticker talking with a kiss. Now it's a curvy 10-mile drive down from my place to the New River, where the rapids curl and the rocks are slick and moss. By the waterside I spot my love and say a little prayer, wish that was enough for angels to come and carry him across. But they're gonna build a bridge up in the sky. Beneath it, them birds are gonna fly. On a mile of Pittsburgh steel, I'm gonna walk on down to Fayetteville, find that preacher's son and make him mine. earful up with flowers. The preacher said, now you may kiss the bride. And the boy had longed a year to see, well, he kissed his new wife right in front of me, and I beat it back across that bridge to die. We're gonna build a bridge up in the sky. Beneath it, them birds are gonna fly. On a mile of Pittsburgh steel, gonna walk on down to Fayetteville, find that preacher's son and make him mine. Find that preacher's son and make him mine. Cool. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Cool. All right, what's next?
Everything good?
Yeah, does everything sound good? Cool.
Thanks to all these people working so hard to make this happen.
I know. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Mike, for running sound and visuals. We have no idea what it sounds like other than great in here. And
Yeah.
Britt sounded amazing from outside. And it just feels good in here. I'm like, could this be my new Zoom background? Maybe I could get a still shot from in here, and that would be the coolest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You wanna? Yeah. You wanna play a song, Nate Biehl? So okay.
Yeah.
Nate Biehl has like this collection of amazing songs that only get played like, I don't know, a few times a year, and I really think he needs to make a record so that they have a home so that we can all visit, and this is one of them. That's one of my favorites.
This isn't even a few times a year. It's been years.
Yeah,
since
maybe
this song
years
got
since
played.
this one got played. So
And the kind of places that this is about right now are really on fire today. So this one's called Spurge. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Daddy hates Spurge, swears every time he sees it. Said there's so much around now, he just can't believe it. He just doesn't understand the disrespect for the land. You can tell when he talks that he thinks it's in the wrong hands. And I hate money, and digging roots in the doubt. Moves into people's lives, and chokes everything else out. Till you can't do nothing, spread poison all around. Here come the bank man's truck, weed stuck in the chrome. You kids go on out to the barn, leave the grown-ups alone. Building forts and houses, stacking bales, hey. By the end of the month we're in town looking for a place to stay. Oh, this soul is bruised of a sea. Back alley is a broken glass, choked up with napweed. Not a lick of alfalfa, lying on your back. Old town full of oxide daisy, loose striped toe flags. Mama hates neighbors, thinks the kids are all thugs. Daddy hates his job at the mill, a hard hat and earplugs. I hate the cracked black top underneath my bike tires. Yeah, we all hate chain link fence and telephone wires. Oh, this soul is bruised as a sea. Back alley's broken glass, choked up with napweed. Not a lick of alfalfa, lying on your back. Old town full of oxide daisy, loose striped toe flags. Daddy hates Spurs, swears every time he sees it. Said there's so much around now, he just doesn't understand the respect for the land. You can tell when he talks that he thinks it's in the wrong hands. You can tell when he talks that he thinks it's in the wrong hands.
Nate Biehl.
Am I too loud?
It's a barn burner. Nate Biehl making the barn burners. Barns burn. Sorry.
Generally, when the texts come up, they're like, "Turn it down, Biehl."
Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah, we should say that if anybody has a question.
We can do that?
That I don't know. Maybe somebody's watching the Facebook feed. Like if somebody has a question, you could. Sorry. Now I'm pulling Shanti away. But if anybody ever has a question in the feed, you can ask us a question, and Shanti will tell us what it is, and we'll try to give you an answer as best as we can.
Also, if you have the answers, feel free to share those.
Most importantly, yeah.
If you not the answers to, if you just have the answers, we're all looking for those. So I don't know why you've been holding out this long, but we've got a forum, we've got a bus, we can talk about your answers right now.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, do you have a capo? Do you have a capo?
I
do.
Okay. That would be amazing if you could teleport.
That'll happen.
It will. It won't just be Amazon
Someday.
bringing you a capo.
Nope,
It'll
we'll
just be
3D print one on the spot.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote. It's funny, playing in a bluegrass band is not the only thing that we've done, but that's kind of like what we've featured so far. And this song is maybe a country song, maybe like a pop country song, but it was inspired by a trip that we took in our bluegrass band when I met the mayor of Geraldine, Montana, at a saloon in Fort Benton. And he said, "I'm the mayor of Geraldine, but I have to come to Fort Benton to drink." So, so this is a song for him. One, two, one, two. Next town over, I'm the mayor. In the next town over, I get recognized. right. Thanks. Thank you. Cool.
Can I see that?
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna tune some more.
Just keeps coming up.
It just keeps coming up. I know. We tune because we this is gonna be on the internet forever, and we don't want it to be inauthentic. And actually, I shouldn't say that. It'll be authentic if it's out of tune. We just want it to be pleasing.
No, now that's a myth that if you play out of tune, you're more authentic. It's like the artists have to be Alcoholics myth or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, this is going to be on the internet forever. And you should have seen how hard I worked on cleaning my fingernails before we got in here, because I know that.
Yeah.
Worked really hard on it. I used like some wipe that's called like nail side or something. What's it called? Oxyside, something. It's got side in the name, so you know it's
you know it's serious,
strong.
right?
The only question is that Jen and Mark say hi and they say play snow.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Jen and Mark, hi.
Yes,
we will
yes,
play
we will
Snow.
definitely play Snow.
It's really nice to know that you guys are watching.
Yeah,
That's
thanks for
wonderful.
watching, Jen and Mark. Aw.
Miss you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
What's the next song?
Oh, we're playing Smoke in the Spotlight
Yeah.
first.
Just play it like I always do.
It's fine. This song I wrote in my garage. Okay. It is not about Caroline. It is about a really sad bar in Canada. I'm not joking. It's about this really sad bar that was in the hotel that we stayed at when we were at a Canadian Bluegrass Festival.
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, that bar stuck with me. And
Interesting.
so this is about a character in a sad bar in Canada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each night I meet a new one, acting like she wants to know who I am. A subtle smile at my jokes, a gentle touch on the back of my hand. So I'll pick up her drinks, show her I know how to treat a lady. By the time we hear last call, there'll be nothing but her bar tapping me. She's got a head full of curls, like smoke in a spotlight, and eyes as deep as the lines in my hands. She's got a voice that soothes me like ice in a highball, but you run off like tomorrow's plans. When she whispers in my ear, my heart sounds like hooves on a track. Her cheeks are soft and rosy, like pink neon off the bottles in the back. Underneath that soft glow, there's a heart as hard as knuckles on a tube. And when the night is over, there'll be nothing left of her but the truth. She's got a head full of girls, like smoke in a spotlight, and eyes as deep as lines in my hands. She's got a voice that soothes me like ice in a highball, showing off like tomorrow's plans. I think that one sped up.
Yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
sped
sorry.
up. Not your fault, my fault.
Cool.
What's next?
I never knew that song was about that Chilliwack, the Chilliwack Hotel.
Yeah, there was a That's the bar.
Yeah.
That's the setting.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Funny. That was a gig, gosh, maybe 12 years ago that where we had a U-Haul trailer and all of it got broken into overnight. In
the hotel. We
and-
parked. We
yeah.
slept maybe 3 hours in
Yeah.
this hotel.
And the U-Haul somebody snapped the lock, and then they took all of our tubs of t-shirts.
And left all our instruments.
like left all our instruments and our microphones and our like anything of value, but they took those tubs of
They
t-shirts.
took 2 tubs full of Broken Valley Roadshow t-shirts,
Yeah.
and I know they're probably still on a freeway somewhere,
In
like
British Columbia.
2 minutes outside of
Yeah,
town.
I know, so funny.
What did we steal?
Yeah, like wow, how do we unload these?
What are we playing next?
We're gonna play How'd You Get So Good at Leaving?
Sure. Thanks for.
Oh yeah. Do you need a tuner?
I need a capo.
A capo. Okay.
I might need a tuner.
This is a song, gosh, that's never been recorded. It probably should get recorded at some point. And actually, you know what? Stella Rondo recorded it for a film, like to be like in the background on a jukebox at a bar. But I don't know what became of that recording. Anyway, it's an old song that doesn't get played. Actually, I don't play it very often, but in the before times, Cash for Junkers was playing it.
Yep, we played it.
But I don't know
It's really fun to
if
play.
many people have heard it. So, and then there's the air brakes. I know that
But
because
at
I'm
least it
used to
happened
be
not during the
certified. Used to be certified to drive a big old bus, just like this. And the craziest thing about getting certified to drive a bus like this is they make you parallel park it. It's amazing.
I
So
can do it.
whoever's driving, when you get on a bus, just like give a nod to that driver because they have put in some work. They got some skills.
Sure. And they also have to put up with
Yeah.
the public.
Yeah, right. And enjoy the public too.
And enjoy the public.
Yes. Okay, so here's the song. How'd you get so good at leaving? You practice all your lines. 'Cause I know I ain't the first one that you shucked and left behind. Well, you hit the floor and walked out the door, and you're no longer mine. How'd you get so good at leaving, honey? Leaving love behind. Well, you left your ma and papa short-handed on the farm, while you served top shelf liquor at some highfalutin bar, where you tell them jokes and you light their smokes and you treat them all better than your kin folks. How'd you get so good at leaving, honey? Leaving love behind. You blew into Midtown when summer turned to fall. I made the sweet tea and you hung my drywall. But when winter came, you changed your name and flew off to Montreal. Left me here with a half-drunk beer and an out-of-state collect call. Oh, thanks, y'all. A real belly rubber. If we were out rubbing bellies, that's what that would be. Cool.
Now there's gonna be new dances.
Yeah, there's gonna be new kinds of dance.
What are we looking at time-wise?
Oh, excellent.
What are we looking at?
We are at this spot on the list. Very good. Midnight summer. Got a neighbor, hungry horse, snow.
I think we're gonna just do that list, right?
Okay. Does that sound okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Is there any water out there?
You can have some of mine if you want.
Okay.
Or yeah. Yeah, while Nate is tuning and hydrating, I want to say, I think Shanti said that she was going to put a tip jar up, and it's probably my Venmo, but I want to let y'all know that that any money that ends up there is going to get redistributed to BIPOC organizations in town. I'll tell you about one of them later, but the anything that goes to my Venmo tonight is going to go to the mutual aid fund. And if you don't know about that, maybe look it up. They have a great Instagram presence. I don't know about Facebook. I'm not a great Facebooker. But yeah, anyway, so anything that goes in that tip jar is going to be redistributed to mutual aid for BIPOC human beings in our community.
I'm totally rattled now. I broke your tuner.
Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
What's this song about? This song's about cannibal angels. This song's about a particular kind of long-distance jealousy that is actually kind of a function of social media, but it was kind of written before social media. It's really interesting to me. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1.
right. Thanks. Cool. Like 10. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Shanti is amazing at her job. This was her idea, I believe. She was like, We're gonna connect. We're gonna connect people, even when people aren't connecting in the same way that they always did.
10.
And that is brilliant. Okay.
So we gotta skip something.
We gotta skip something. Okay. I'm just
Hungry
gonna.
Horse Snow, Granny Taste. Midnight Summer Jam, Granny Taste.
Oh.
We gotta do Hungry Horse and Snow.
Yeah. Should I not play this?
Let's do this,
Okay.
and then those, and then we'll see where we are.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just say real fast. Blah 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 blah. Fast. This is a song about being around a campfire in Bab, Montana, outside of Charlie's bar. I always thought that I could find. Sorry, close your ears, Nate Biehl.
I know this story. I've heard this story a million times.
I know. I always thought that I could find a romantic partner not by like being a sexy dancer in the bar, because that was never my thing. But I always thought I could find a romantic partner by playing music like around the fire outside the bar after it had closed. And so every night, or every Wednesday night, I would wait till the band stopped at Charlie's and Bab, and I'd build a fire and play songs, and I'm like singing into the night, and I'm like, okay, sweet. And like, and I look around, and like everybody's making out with each other and not with me. And so this song is sort of like a panorama of that situation. So here we go. And it's part of a project that I'm writing a response album to Justin Timberlake's Man of the Woods. So I feel like he might have missed some stuff in his Montana record. And so I'm taking all the song titles from his record. I'm not listening to his songs. I'm just writing my own Montana songs with Justin Timberlake's titles. So this one is called Midnight Summer Jam. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna switch over to the banjo.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we gonna play? We're gonna play a song called "Back to Hungry Horse."
Oh yeah.
What about it?
What about it? This is a tune. Sometimes structure is helpful for me. I don't know what happened to my tune. Oh yeah. So I don't know if you guys or if y'all read the Flathead Beacon police blotter, but it is full of gems. And so I started writing banjo instrumentals based on entries in the Flathead Beacon police blotter. And this one is based on an entry about a man knocking on car doors.
Police blotter.
It went like this. The blotter entry went like this. An evergreen man dressed all in black was seen knocking on car windows and asking incessant questions.
Incessant questions.
He was given a ride back to Hungry Horse. So that is where this tune comes from.
Just perfection. There's nothing in
amazing.
there that you.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there that you don't need.
Right? It's like a haiku. So. Woo! Hey, thanks. Yeah. Oh, one more. Okay. Let's do snow.
Well, we have to.
Yeah. Okay, we got one more tune.
I woke up with this song in my head one morning, and then Caroline asked me a bunch of questions, and then some lyrics happened.
Yeah. And we would just want to say thank you to Mountain Lion, thank you to Morgan Roth, thank you to Mama, thank you to the Trail for helping promote. I know that I'm forgetting people.
That amazing Rockin' Rudy's.
Oh, Rockin' Rudy's, Stockman
I'm
Bank.
honored to live in a town where that's still
Destination Missoula.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us. It's really a treat to get to play our songs for our community. So
It's true.
thanks for listening. And we got one more
Here we
tune.
go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Saw your boat in the snow, when you get it to go. I was hoping that you'd take me with you. It shouldn't be very hard to get her out of the yard. I'll work hard if you just take me with you. used to sneak aboard. Imagine leaving the shore. Tiny pirates on the waves of sage. Wonder where you used to be, the terror of the sea. I believe it if you take me with you. Life is a wreck. I'll clear the ice from your deck. I'll work hard if you just take me with you. Saw you out in the snow. When you get it to go, I was hoping that you'd take me with you.
Thanks so much. Thanks, y'all. Thanks so much, Jeff and Mike. And yeah. Thanks for having us. We'll see you soon. Be safe out there.
Did anybody come up with the answers? If you have the answers, get a hold of me.
Right.
The end? The end?
The end? Is that the end? Okay.
All right. That was great. I just was standing outside the bus and just thinking how amazing it is to have such a wealth of talent in our local community and to be able to bring everyone together tonight to appreciate that and celebrate that. And so grateful to Britt Arnesen and Caroline Keys and Nate Biehl for sharing their music with us tonight, for helping us remember all of the things that make Missoula, Missoula, from amazing local music to sustainable public transportation. Both make our community vibrant. They benefit us all, and we're so grateful to have you here. Huge thank you to our sponsors, to MCPS for letting us be in their parking lot tonight, to Arrowroot Productions and Jeff McLean for making us sound amazing. Britt Arnesen and Ron hung around all concert to make sure that there was some love given to the performers through the windshield, so we're grateful for them. And for Mike for taking some pictures for us so we can remember what this looked like when we look back with nostalgia at that time we had a concert on the bus. Be sure to tune in next week, 6 p.m., right here, same time, same place. We're going to have 2 duets for you. We're going to have Dawn Teschner and Nina Shine. And we're going to have Jordan Lane and Katie C. from Letter B. We'll see you next week, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.